They live and die by their clubs. MLS supporters will do anything to support their team. And some take their support far beyond the stands.
Seattle, home of the reigning MLS Cup champions, with a loyal fan base that matches. Now, the atmosphere they create here in CenturyLink is loud, it's intense, and unforgettable. One of those groups, Gorilla FC, their dedication doesn't stop in here. Tom, so what do you have going on here today?
We are taking the funds we've received from donations and we are building a tiny house. Having our stadium be right in the heart of the city, and we really see the struggles with homelessness.
It has a homelessness problem, and if this can contribute to fixing it for one person, I mean, it's not changing the world, but it's changing one person's world, and that's huge. It'll be weatherproof with, you know, roofing shingles, and it'll have insulation and a locking door. It'll be solid. It will look like a house, and it will be the very beginning of somebody's sort of path up and out.
There are obviously perfect solutions, but they're also like, hey, let's get people out of the rain and keep them dry and give them a chance to maybe keep up in this economy that we're creating right now.
With $2,500 in donations, we're actually able to go from nothing to something. Within 2 days, have a structure up.
This is quite the undertaking.
I've never built anything, let alone a tiny home. It's pretty incredible. I'm hammering, and now we're on to caulking. They're doing painting over there now.
I think when we see that wheeled onto the lot, we're going to be really proud of what we did as a group and as a larger community.
This is Nicholsville, Georgetown Tiny House Village. We have plumbing, we have running water, we have power in all of our tiny houses. Kitchen tent where everybody comes together and eat.
How does having a tiny house enable people?
You know, it gives people a place to lock their door, you know, a place to keep their stuff safe so they can go out and get services that they need. You know, we have case management here. It helps them get jobs.
And for you personally, Courtney, I know you said you've struggled with homelessness and now you're here. How has it changed your life to have a tiny home?
You know, I love it. Before I came here, I was in a tent, and just having the privacy, I love it.
What's something you want people to know that maybe people don't know?
Well, not all the homeless are drug addicts. They just get into situations where it's hard to get out of.
Yeah, it makes me feel good, but it's also the right thing to do. This is the easiest way for us to give back, is to donate our time.
We expect so much from our athletes. I love that Gorilla says, hey, that's unfair to just ask that of our athletes. We need as fans to emulate that, and I'm kind of proud to the point of tears that our members get that.
It makes you stop and take a moment to realize how good you have it.
We know that our community needs our support, just like the Sounders need our support in the stadium. We're going to take that passion out into the community and give back wherever we can.
I have never been prouder of just how the sports brought all these divergent people together and made them want to be part of a solution.
In a village just like this is where Gorilla FC's tiny house will become somebody's home. This day in Seattle has been truly inspirational.
Since it began in 1993, the Wells Fargo Housing Foundation has mobilized 4.7 million volunteer hours to build and rehabilitate more than 7,000 homes. To learn more about GFC and Seattle's tiny houses, head over to Seattle Gorilla FC's Facebook page.